Indiana's senior senator, Dan Coates, was on the Anderson University campus on Wednesday to meet with students and discuss problems facing the nation. He talked with the students about the next appointment to the U.S. Supreme Court and the two challenges facing the next generation, the national debt and terrorism.
I think those two issues are national debt, plunge into national debt. It's got to pay the bill collector at some point. And national security issues, particularly terrorism and maybe the marriage of terrorism with a weapon of mass destruction, are the two greatest challenges facing this young generation and facing our generation also. And if these cannot be addressed successfully, we will have failed Americans coming up and young kids and our grandkids. So that's a big challenge ahead of us. And we need to make tough decisions, and we need good leadership in order to accomplish that. And in my opinion, we haven't had that in the last few years. The political climate is such that we are not in a position to make wise decisions and judgments on filling one of the most important slots that we have to fill. Justice Scalia was impeccable supporter of a consistent conservative view of the Constitution as it was written, and we now have others on the liberal side here who are trying to say, well, the culture's changed, everything's changed. We need to ignore that part of the Constitution that we don't agree with and maybe add some other things that have nothing to do, and then that'll be just fine. That's not what has made America the country it is. It's standing on that firm foundation that our founding fathers gave to us is important. Now, deciding this in this year, we've got a president who's so violated the Constitution, I don't think we can trust anybody that he's going to put forward, number one. Number two, to make this decision in the hot top air of what's happening here politically is going to be a politicized appointment, and that's the last thing we need. So let's take it out of politics. We've had precedent on this before. The Supreme Court can operate with 8 instead of 9 and do its job, and then after the election, let's settle down and get the very best person we can that will follow in the footsteps of Justice Scalia.